In a world where everyone's rushing around, there's a place where time slows down to a stop. It's not a meadow full of dandelions or a sky full of shooting stars. It's the local library. For some, it's just a building with books. For others, it's a treasure trove of adventures waiting to be discovered. And for one special boy named Finn, it's a place where the books whisper their secrets. You see, Finn isn't just any ordinary boy. Oh no, he's a listener. Not the kind who just hears words but doesn't care, but the kind who sits down among the towering shelves and really listens to what the books have to say. One rainy afternoon, while the rest of the world was out playing in the puddles, Finn was cozied up in his favorite corner with a book about ancient Egypt. As he turned the yellowed pages, he could almost hear the pyramids whispering their secrets. The pharaohs seemed to tell him their stories, and by the time he finished the book, he felt like he'd been there with them, walking among the giants of the Giza Plateau. But it wasn't just the past that came alive for Finn. As he continued his adventures in the library, he began to hear stories of faraway lands and mythical creatures. He soared through the skies with dragons and explored the deepest parts of the ocean with mermaids. With every book he opened, he experienced something new, something magical, and as he grew older, the library became his sanctuary. When the world outside got too loud or the problems seemed too big, he'd escape into the quiet halls filled with the scent of old paper and leather. There, amidst the towering shelves, he'd find his adventure, his very own story to get lost in. Now you might be thinking this is just a made-up story about a boy and his books. And that's true. But it's also true that if you have the ability to listen, the library can be your portal to other worlds, other times, other lives. All you need to do is sit down in a quiet corner and listen to the whispers between the pages. You might just find that the stories you hear are more than just words. They're experiences waiting for you to have them. So open a book, turn the page, and let the library whisper its secrets to you. Who knows what adventures await?